Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Waldhart and you are here with Amanda's InspirationStation.com, and I have something that I would like to share with you, some really adorable Valentines, and I think these are so easy. Everyone can do these, even if you are a beginner or you have never even tried making a card before. These are perfect. So they are found in our, let me get to the front page here. They're found in our January through June mini catalog, and they're found on page 16. And they are called Sweet Little Valentines Cards and More. They are perfect price point. You make 10 cards, they are $10. They are awesome. Now, there is a stamp set off to the side here that I did get, and we are going to use it because I like this something sweet for someone sweet. So we are going to use that. However, I'm going to show you some easy, fun things. So there are 4 styles to this card. And they come just like this. They literally come with a little card base and then a little card, and they're back to back. So like you could either use this side or you could use this side. Now I've chosen, there are 4 of them. So then there's this one too. There's either this side or there's this side. I've chosen to do one of each. I will be very honest though, these 2 are my favorite, and these 2 are the ones that you don't really have to add or do anything to. But with these 2, I am going to show you how to do something quick and simple, and it'll be super cute and super fun. So let's go ahead and let's get started with this. They all come with envelopes too. I mean, these are so cute. So I'm not going to start with this one though. We're going to start with the ones that you don't need to really add anything to it. But I am going to show you the supplies that I have today. So I obviously have this little Valentine kit. I have the Valentine keepsake stamp set. I do have a ink pad in Melon Mambo. Love that color. One of my all-time favorites. Then I have our heartfelt punches. This is a punch pack. So it comes with 2 punches. One is scallop and one is just a regular heart that's smaller that goes in the scallop, or you can use them separate. Then I have some of this white baker's twine that we're going to use today. And this comes in a pack with Blushing Bride baker's twine. And this is part of the snail mail. That is a suite that is further down in this book. And I am going to use the white twine to it. I have my bone folder. I don't need tear and tape, so I don't know why I have that out. And I have some dimensionals. That's really it. And my snail adhesive. Okay. So these are easy projects. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these 2 out because we're going to do these 2 first. Here's my little twine. And I'm going to just set this aside. And I'm actually, before we even get started, I'm going to show you the cards that I did. So this one here literally is just part of the card pack. We are literally just popping this up and leaving it. You are loved, period. I love it. Right there. Okay. This one here, we're going to add a heart to it that says something sweet for someone sweet. And we're just popping it up. There's a card. This one here, we're leaving it alone, except for we're just adding a little bit of the white baker's twine. Easy peasy. And then this one here, we're adding another heart, popping it up, and doing the same stamp. Now, you could do other stamps. You could do on here, you have my heart, with love, be mine. But I just thought we would keep it completely simple. So we're going to do these 2 first. So let's go ahead and keep these 2 out first. And there are 2 different card bases that this kit comes in. There's this one or this one. We're just going to fold them. I am going to use my bone folder just to kind of get the creases down. They all are already scored, but I like to still use my bone folder for that. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'm going to place 1 in each corner and 1 in the center. I do not like a saggy center. So I always put one in the center. And for this one here, You Are Loved, I'm literally just popping this up and leaving it. There's a card. Voila. We have a card. Okay. With this one, we're going to do the same thing, only we're going to tie a little twine on it. So we're just adding one thing to it. We're just adding a little twine. And before I even unstick my dimensionals, we're just going to wrap this around. And I'm going to tie a bow. This is all we're doing. Although I do want this to kind of be somewhat level. There we go. I'm just going to get out my little Mickey ears here. And I'm just going to tie a bow. There we go. That's it. That's all I'm doing on that one. Now I'm going to flip it over, and on the back, I'm going to peel the dimensionals, and I'm going to place this in the center on this card. And just like that, Valentine cards. These are perfect for your kids to take to school because they are easy. They are something that they can do. These are definitely cards that they can do. You know what? I'm going to leave these out so you guys can see them. They're just perfect. I love them. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these two now. We're going to do the exact same thing we just did with the other ones. The only difference is now we're going to add some hearts to it. That's it. We're just going to add some punched hearts. So I've got some scrap paper here, and I used the Pool Party, which is part of the color scheme, and then Whisper White. And that's all I did. I'm going to now with this, going to punch out 2 white hearts. Like that. And if you didn't have Pool Party at home, you can always use a different color. I don't think it matters. If you only have like white, do white on white. You could do white on white and just pop this up on this. That would still be cute. So I'm going to set that aside. So now we have our little hearts, okay? Now we do want to stamp, except for, you know what? give me a second. I have 2 of these backgrounds. I don't want 2 of these backgrounds. I want one of these. I want the stripe because I want it to be stripe and then the dots and stripe and then the dots. So we're going to do it like that. All right. Because today I have made 4 of them. I'm making 4 of them with you. So there really is 2 left. And you can choose then to do either this side or this side. Because there are 10 cards total. So again, we want to, let's put these on the same side as what they are. We want to go ahead and we want to fold these. I'm just using my bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, you can always just kind of rub across it with your nail. We're going to do that and that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's flip these over and put our dimensionals on real quick. These are just so cute. And you know, you could always add, if they're for your kids, you could always add like a little sucker or a little like Rice Krispie treat or something to go with it. You guys know your kids like to pick certain candies out. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna center that one, pop that up, and we're just gonna center that one and pop that up. All right, so there's that. Now we have these hearts. We need to stamp on these 2 hearts. So we're gonna get out our Melon Mambo ink pad, and we're going to just ink that up. And of course I got some on my finger and then on this heart, so we're gonna flip that over like that. That's the nice thing about paper. It's 2-sided. I giggle every time I say that because it's like, duh. But it's funny because it is true. It's 2-sided. All right. So now I'm going to flip these back because I want to pop these up. I love dimension. I like it. I don't like everything flat. So I'm just Going to put some dimensionals. Yes, clearly with this, I use a lot of dimensionals. Good thing dimensionals, a pack of dimensionals are not that expensive. You get 3 sheets of them. Each sheet has 100 dimensionals on it, and that's like $4. And even when you get around to the edge, then I take my scissors and I cut it and I use all the edge too. I use every single piece of dimensional on that sheet. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place that like that. And I'm gonna place that like that. We're gonna flip these over and guess what? That's right. We're gonna put some more dimensionals on them. Now, if you didn't wanna put all the dimensionals on it, you do not have to. You could put these flat and then just pop up the hearts. It's totally up to you. I like dimension. All right, so for this one, I'm just going to kind of angle it off to the side here so you kind of can see all 3 of the hearts. But this one I'm just going to set in the center. There you go. You guys, look at. Look at. I love these. They're easy. They're adorable. To me, they are an excellent price point. I mean, $10 for 10 cards and envelopes. They are just too cute. Now, if you don't have this specific heart stamps or punch, do something that you have at home. You don't have to use these things. You can add something else that's unique to you. But if you did want to purchase these projects or purchase this kit, I would love for you to go to amandasinspirationstation.com. That would be where you'd click at the top, Shop Now, and it'll take you directly to my online shop. If you spend $50 or more, we do have our celebrations going on where you get free product. So there is that. And then I have a special in January as well that I have. We have this stamp set called Darling Donkeys, and it is a free stamp set, which I'm going to show you in our celebration catalog. All of these items are free with a $50 or more purchase. So this is our donkey stamp sets, Darling Donkey. I have a full free tutorial for you of 4 different cards made with this. It tells you what supplies you need. It tells you instructions. It tells you measurements. It is perfect. You will get that free. And then I also have a special right now going that in the month of January, if you spend $50 or more, I have an extra stamp set of this Punch Party. Now, this stamp set you can earn free with a workshop order, which is a party order of $300, or if you place your own $300 order, you do earn this for free. But I have an extra one that I'm going to put anybody who places a $50 or more order in with me in the month of January. I will put your name in a bowl and I will draw. Whoever wins this, there will be one winner who will win this. I also have a set of 4 cards. Everything is cut and prepped and designed for you along with a picture project sheet. So it'll tell you the picture, it'll show you the pictures of the cards, but you'll use your new punch set to finish the cards. So this will be a little card kit that will come along with your Punch Party stamp set. So you get that, you get 4 free Darling Donkey tutorials, plus that's with a $50 order, plus you'd get one of these items for $50 of level 1, and you can make some adorable Valentines. Just adorable. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're watching me on my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love for you not to miss a future video. And if you're watching this on my Facebook page, follow me. I would love for you to follow me on my Amanda's Inspiration Station page. And if you're on my blog, amandasinspirationstation.com, which is where you would hit Shop Now, you could also put in your email address, and that is when I will let you know all the projects that I post, storage and stamping tips. I also do classes and events and live things. So that is just filled with lots of information. Okay? I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.